Okay, well, this is a follow-up because I did make one error here, so pardon my error. I forgot to mention that this plastic head here has fluid in it, supposed to resemble living human brain tissue. It has a mixture of ingredients, or just one saline. Some had cornstarch, gelatin, agar, and it's supposed to simulate live brain tissue, and that's what they were measuring the heat of. If the fluid in the plastic head didn't raise more than 1 degree in 6 minutes of this phone being turned on, then everything wireless is considered safe. So right now I know there's some kind of case going that the unconstitutionality of the 1996 Federal Telecommunications Act is unconstitutional. It's also fraudulent. And basically, from what I read of Section 704 and what I've been able to understand, is that it said that telecommunications industry can put up cell towers anytime they want and maintain them wherever they want, pretty much, without regard to public health or safety, except for the installers who install them and put them up and service them and maintain them, that they will look out for their health and safety. So that is a real scam. It's the SAR scam. It's a totally irrelevant cooking level for newly invented microwave ovens in 1951. That was given from the FDA to the FCC and they took it as a safety level, which it is not. It's a cooking level, about, like I said, 1 watt per 1 pound of dead tissue. So, no thanks, Sam, but you look good in those diving glasses. I'm glad that I found them. And we will continue on another day, but I had to add that in because it's just so much information. And again, so you have this cartoon there, and the welcome cartoon, and the wanted Phantom Sam head. I have like 100 cartoons. You could look on my Facebook page, Florie Freshman, or my YouTube, Florie Freshman, FLORIE and I hope you see all the chemtrail videos I've been taking, and the LiDAR, and the self-driving vehicles with drivers and laser spinners and no drivers and radiation. And I actually have one video where it actually illustrates the fact that when I'm on foot or in front of my house and they pass by, it's been over 3 years, 3.5 years of 4 or 5 different models, despite Elaine Hertzberg's being run into by one of them a year ago, March 18th, 2018. I do have a chant for her on that, since I feel that could have been prevented, because I did speak at City Council, and it's on video, it's on my YouTube, on 1/18/18, exactly 60 days before she was killed. So, I don't know, there's just so much going on, but the LiDAR and aerosols report, I did a video on that. So we have the self-driving technology, how it reacts with the chemtrails. And so there's obvious, so I have so many documents given to me, I just send them out right away in case they disappear, or in case I, misplace one, which happens quite a bit, or an email gets lost or sequestered or whatever. Sometimes these emails just disappear and these reports disappear. So if you don't have a printer like me, it's hard to keep hard copies of everything that I need, but I do recall a lot of the facts pretty much word for word, since I got the old meter back on my house, the old analog mechanical metering device to measure my electricity, and without using power to run on like the electronic metering systems do, or it uses electricity, or it uses a battery, water, and then the gas line. I had not known that in '03 they put a smart meter on the gas line. That's when problems started of EHS, electrohypersensitivity, but it was mostly started when they put the smart meter on my electrical line against my will, permission, or knowledge, and instructions, and that was like, you know, sleeping on a grill, metal box springs, metal intercoil mattress. I was like handcuffed to the bed, couldn't answer the phone. It took me a long time to drive anywhere. I blew up. Meaning, you know, had like a swelling. That's one of the side effects. Loose cavities. Had a lot of dental work. Let's see. Just memorization. I borrowed a book. I couldn't even finish the book. It took 2.5 years for me to finish a book. So they won't lend me any more books, that friend. But anyway, that's an important friend. So I thank them for lending it to me for 2.5 years, about the original group of black servicemen who went to liberate the concentration camps in Europe during World War II. And there's another book out also. So we have the original Black Panthers unit. I think forgot the number of the unit, and then Brothers in Arms. I didn't read that one yet. So there are documentation, and when my dad was liberated, he said that from the infirmary where he was half alive, that he could see through the window that there were dark-skinned people who entered the camp before the white-skinned people came to feed him drop by drop. So I want to thank all those people and their families for being courageous, and this whole thing was a scam anyway, and just like war is, and the electrocution is going to stop, the chemtrails have got to stop. It's just too many people know. Too many people know. It's just, you can't fool all of the people all of the time. So thank you for watching and sharing and caring and just learning, and have a beautiful Friday evening, and I will try to too. Thank you so much. Speak to you later. Ciao for now.